citizens of Warframe? Hunkpain is here with you with another amazing build about hammers this time. I'm gonna present to you today, my dear friends, the most powerful hammer, in my own opinion, in the game. So if you're into hammers and so on, this is for you, my dear friends. Arca Titron is a corpus hammer with high damage, critical chance and statue chance, but suffers very low attack speed, and as well killing with the weapon it have a secret hidden buff. I wish Warframe really makes it as a power. When you choose the weapon, it can show you all the hidden features. You don't have to go to wiki. Wiki is your friend, so any weapon you're going to build, always check it on wiki so you know what's the features hidden behind the weapon, because Warframe doesn't tell you that. I don't know how hard to develop the information. Anyway, so you do kills with the weapon, it's gonna increase the damage of the next slam attack, also applying electricity proc. That damage of the slam that we're talking about, it's called capacitor buff, increasing damage of the next slam attack by 100% and stacks multiplicatively, alright, with itself up to 10 times and lasting 20 seconds, my dear friend. And then it's gonna be refreshed every time you slam. So it's better to feel combo. While you're feeling combo, you're gonna kill enemies. After feeling combo and killing enemies, boom, slam, and you're ready to go, my dear friend. Alright, moving next. So in the intro you saw, my dear friend, the damage cap I did with Wisp. So I'm gonna show you, my dear friend, the build for Wisp that we used for damage capping. Steel charge for melee weapon damage increase, 60% melee damage, blind rage, stretch, ogre reach, rolling guard, continuity, transfortitude, intensify, ogre secrets, fury, and molt augment as arcanes. And we're gonna be using the eclipse in her fourth, changing her Kamehameha with the fourth ability of eclipse with 471% damage increase before the apply of molt augment. Very powerful stuff, my dear friend. But you know, everybody would say Hank, yeah, Wisp can do damage cap and everything, but not every weapon can do damage cap. But my dear friend, there you go. I'm gonna be using now Nidus. Why Nidus? Because Nidus will not boost the damage in any way. So I don't know if you wanna use Wisp or not. So I wanna show you the weapon on Nidus' hands. So you decide this weapon is for you or not. Not everybody going to damage cap, but it is what it is, my dear friend. Let's go. We're gonna be doing this against corrupted heavy gunners. I'm gonna provide you today with two builds, the slam build and the normal build, my dear friend. Right now, doing the slam build first. Well, which one first? Let's see. Alright, moving here, showing the first build. There you go, slam. We're gonna be using Crushing Ruin, Blood Rush, Primed Smite, Corrupted Carnice, Mandible, Organ Shatter, Primed Pressure Point, and Seismic Wave, Primed Fury, and Condition Overload. Please, the ones that so obsessed about Condition Overload and Prime Pressure Point, they are not working together, one cancels the other, we all know that. But wait a second, this is a slash build. It's not, as you can see right there, this is a slash build, my dear friend. And the only way to boost your slash damage in this game is by Prime Pressure Point. I know, Carnice Carapace, Carnice Mandible gonna give you 90% more slash on your base slash, my dear friend. But Prime Pressure Point is gonna boost the base of the slash. For example, let's take as an example right here. You see, it gives you 383, more than 741. But how we gonna boost it? If I take down Prime Pressure Point, there is no boost to the slash. There you go. Alright, if I took Carnice down, there you go. I have even lower slash than impact now, so I'm gonna proc impact, which is part of the weapon, which is guaranteed already on the weapon. That's gonna be so bad. So here you go, Carnice Carapace for the bonus and Prime Pressure Point for the base. The way this game works, you build the base and then you give it the percent to additive on top of it. I hope that explains it. Prime Pressure Point is here not to increase the melee damage, is to increase the slash. So please, hope you get the whole idea. All right, let's go. We're gonna do this the slam. So before doing slam and any of that, you need to feel your combo. Feeling your combo is part of the weapon, my dear friend. As you can see, you see that right there. Boom. It's like 3. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. So now you need to remember the hidden buff of this weapon, which increases the 100 damage. You need to understand that it's gonna work based on a kill. Okay? So it will not, for example, if you don't do a lot of kills same time, it will not work for you. Okay? So the idea of this weapon is you slam, you kill so many enemies, and then you slam again, and then you slam again, and you kill all those enemies. So if you imagine that you're gonna use the capacitor of this weapon for high level enemies, it will not work most of the time, because you need to kill, and for example you kill 10 enemies, it's gonna give you 10 stacks, which is a lot of damage. If you don't, it's gonna go away. For example, if I kill this guy really quick, kaboom, you see that? It's gone now. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. You see that? It's gone again. Boom, boom. So now if I collect those enemies all together and I slam them all together, boom. You see that? So the thing is, it's gonna pull the kills and the damage on itself. It feels kind of buggy in a way, but it's not. So just keep killing, don't worry about it, keep killing, feel your combo, and slam. That's all you do. If you keep worrying about the capacitor, you're gonna be messed up, bro. Alright? So simple as this. You're gonna collect enemies around, boom, 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 feeling your combo. Like this, easy breezy, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. And then all you have to do, my dear friend, is you jump in the air and boom, slam them down, boom, slam them down. Easy breezy. Okay, that's the first build. The second build is gonna be, my dear friend, the DPS, which is regular DPS using viral, lower slash. There you go, condition overload. Happy? There you go, no pressure point. I mean, there is no slash for you, but it is what it is. So we're gonna be always using Epitaph. Boom, 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 Epitaph, collecting enemies and of course killing them, as we always do, my dear friend. It's a very strong hammer, but it's made to do slam. I mean, you can use the hammer like you see me right now using it. Yes, you can. It's not a problem. But this hammer is meant to be slamming hammer. It's not meant to be normal DPS. Okay? So now for the Thanos that knows what they're doing and how they're playing the game. So as you can see here, how the things going and how things stuff working right here. If you want to build it just for slash for this build, you take off the frost. Alright, you just go take out the frost right there, and now you can see we have 390 slash and impact. You can take away the toxin and you replace it with the carnice right there, and there you go. You have higher slash than impact, and you can just build it for a slash. So let's try it. Not all Thanos knows what I'm talking about right now, but yeah. It's not they don't know, they know, but they just don't want to leave their comfortable thing because somebody told them this cancels that. So that's how they, there you go, the slash power, boom, easy breezy. That's how you do, that's how you play the game. It doesn't mean melee damage doesn't increase your slash, so keep that in mind. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our Arca Titron. There you go, slam, and this is the Nidus build as I show you, my dear friends. Easy breezy. Okay, and we're gonna be using Panzer Vulpaphyla. Panzer Vulpaphyla is the best pet in the game. Okay, I'm gonna give you the link up there, so you go watch how you get the Panzer Vulpaphyla. I'm gonna show you the builds all again, and we're gonna go and test the weapon. Where? In the Steel Path. In case you are a new player and you don't know, Steel Path is the second star shard, is the advanced, let's call it end game, because there is nothing beyond that except Fashion Frame and who have more skins. So after you finish all the nodes and you finish Angel of Zariman and you speak to Titon in any relay, you're gonna unlock the second level of the star shard with the Steel Path. Enemies level plus 100, health and shield and armor 250%, and we're gonna go to the Void, which is the most nasty enemies of the survival. Why mod? Because mod produce for us the corrupted. Corrupted is a very, very, very powerful entities. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, look at me stuck there. Alright, let's go. We're gonna hack this thing. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill our stacks. We're gonna fill not all of them, we're gonna fill some stacks. Alright, for Nidus. Oh, this door. Oh, that door never been like that. That's unlucky start. That's a very unlucky start. I don't like the start. There we go. We're gonna just fill some stacks. Boom, boom, boom. And now let's fill the weapon. There we go. We get 12 combo multipliers already. I'm gonna gather enemies around. And 1, 2, boom! Dead. See that? You can just keep going slamming, you know? Boom. 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 Easy, you know? Kaboom. You can bring Cedo, proccing viral for you. And then, you know what you do? Boom. Dead. Boom. Boom. But you won't always feel the combo. That's my advice for you. Just feel the combo, my dear friend. You can see that it's 5, 4, 2. You see that? It's very hard at high level enemies to keep the thing at 10 stacks. There you go. It's really hard to do the 10 stacks at high level enemies. Boom, boom, boom. And then jump, slam. Jump, slam. I mean, the more the enemy scales, the more you're gonna be scaling as well with Epitaph, with all the stuff, my dear friend. Alright, there you go. And now, as you can see, there is something that you need to know, my dear friend. When I am smashing those enemies, and because it's guaranteed proc into impact, so now when I jump, it's guaranteed proc slash into them. Look at that. Boom, boom, slash, easy. Alright, you get the idea. That's how we do it, my friend. Kaboom, kaboom. Now what we're waiting for, we're gonna be waiting just for the acolyte. I mean, I know. Maybe you think, Hank, what is the damage cap? What is the damage cap? Damage cap is a special occasion, my dear friend, that you have to build certain things for it, which I showed you in the beginning. You need to bring Wisp for her third ability, and then you boost it with Eclipse, and then you'll manage to get to damage cap. Easy breezy. This weapon scales very well, so it will manage to get you to damage cap. Still, this weapon is very powerful, even without. I mean, you're not gonna play everyday damage capping, right? Because it's a different situation for every mission. Okay? So boom, boom, boom. We take this down. As you can see, the weapon doesn't fail. This is the slam build. If you want, you can use the other build as well. It works very fine. I mean, but I think the slam build is the way to build the weapon. As when you slam and you proc your slash, he's dead, he's down, he's gone. There you go, boom. And the electricity will help you control a bit the enemies. And don't worry about Nidus dying, it's part of Nidus, it's not a big deal. Alright, there you go. I mean, it's a fun weapon to play. It's a fun weapon to play. I mean, it's not my main weapon, or I'm gonna main the weapon, I'm gonna use the weapon. I mean, if you're saying, Hank, would you recommend this weapon? Yeah, if you're looking for a change, if you want to try something new, something different. This is a hammer, you know, and not everybody likes hammers, everybody likes nikanas in the game. Everybody likes to use glaive, including me, alright? But that's the reality, everybody using glaive, right? But if you wanna, that doesn't mean that you don't try a different weapon, it's not a problem. Alright, and if you are the next question gonna be, Hank, would this take me to level cap? Yes, it can take you to level cap, but with a lot of help from a lot of different resources. You need to have a lot of synergy to make this weapon reach level cap. It can, yes, but it needs synergy. Why it can? Because it have high slash, it's slam, it works very good, it's fine weapon, but you will need a lot of epitaph, you need a lot of stuff to make it happen, my dear friend. Just the weapon, you will not make it. You need a lot of synergy from the frame, from boosting the damage, giving epitaph stacks. That's how you do it, my dear friend. I'm gonna show you the epitaph build. Don't worry, my dear friend. Okay, you need some armor stripping as well. Would be nice from Unairu or from any ability, Stianax or Necros or Hildrin. Anything that can armor strip, my dear friend. You're ready to go. Okay, as you can see, the larva I can cast it double times to proc corrosive, in case you wanted to apply corrosive. I don't have I didn't bring you Nairo because we're using the Narumon. So to keep our melee combo. There we go, we have our baby is spawned. We're gonna have Angst. I'm just gonna fill the combo really quick. Kill those drones because those drones will lower your damage, you like it or not. Okay, here we go. Where are you, Angst? There you go. Boom. Okay, the slash is very powerful on this weapon. Angus would don't like it. There you go. You can keep just slamming him. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now remember, we don't have any boost of any kind. We don't have the boost of Eclipse. We don't have any boost of any kind. This is Nidus. This is why I'm using Nidus. You saw the intro. I can just show you. Okay, here you go. This is damage cap. Boom, boom, boom. You know, you copy the build. You use it with any other frame. let's say any frame. Let's say you go, for example, with I don't know, Vuban as an example, or Zephyr, and you go like saying, Hank, why the build doesn't do damage cap for me? Because that's not real. Yeah, that's a synergy, my dear friend. I showed you the frame, the build you need to take for the damage cap. That's not it. This is it. This is the reality. This is you as a new player, what you're gonna receive. Okay, you're not gonna see those amazing 2 billion damage like that. There is a synergy required to do that. All right, this is not I'm teaching you how to do level cap, but I'm just explaining to you that it's reachable by certain synergy, my dear friend. All right, so let's go really quick in the build. So starting first with Nidus build. There you go. This is a Nidus build, steel charge here, arcane fury, arcane strike. This is regular modes and regular stuff. A larva burst to double the larva for corrosive, 215 strength. There you go. It's simple, straightforward melee build. This is the Cedo build to proc for you viral, my dear friend. And this is the Epitaph build. The key thing about this build is the Ogre Seeker for statue duration, to keep those statues inside the enemy, so you can switch the weapon. This is the Arca Titron. There you go, this is the build, and the DPS, my dear friend, boom boom, easy breezy. Carnis Manimal, killing an enemy with a heavy attack grants 10% evasion and immunity for statue effect for 2 seconds. That's up to you, you know, play around with it. That's totally up to you, my dear friend. And now remember, prime pressure point is not for the melee damage, it's for the slash boosting, so it bypasses the impact and it gives you very nice sweet slash. Okay, if you want to go DPS with slash, there you go, the build. If you don't like it, you can switch fever here, and you're gonna be switching the prime pressure point with cold. There you go, and there you go, viral. Play around with the builds if they are not written in stone. Narumon, for a reason and one reason only, is power spike. Melee combo counter now decays while out of combo by 5 every few seconds instead of depleting completely. That's how you do it. In case you're wondering about this in the right side, why I have them, why I don't have them if you're a new player, this is a way bound. Every focus tree have a way bound ability. If you max it out, you're gonna have it in the other ability. It's like passives, they're shared alongside with the thing. This is the Panzer Vulpaphyla build, and I told you, you're gonna leave you the link up there. You're gonna find it. Why Panzer Vulpaphyla procs for you viral, keeps you alive, gives you synth fiber for giving a lot of equilibrium health for you. You're gonna be fine and happy, my dear friend. Yeah, some tenors would ask me, Hank, what you used as Archon shards? I keep forgetting, I cannot get used to them yet. I'm using health regeneration, so it have nothing to do with boosting anything. If you want to boost this weapon further, my dear friend, you can always go like my Ash right here. Okay, you go like my Ash, you're gonna go melee critical damage. There you go, you can use this if you want to boost it even further, my dear friend. You can go like that as well. If you want to boost the damage even further, you can go with not canning drift. You change your Exilus mod. You go let me find it for you. You go Nira. There you go, you go Nira Anguish, increase damage from slam attacks by 100%. You can even boost it even further, my dear friend. Nira Hatred, this is like the 2 key mods. This one you put it right here, and Nira Hatred you put it somewhere here if you want. You know what I mean. Okay, I'm not gonna mess up the build because I'm not gonna be using this weapon like day-to-day base. I use it sometimes, and this build I had it like for a very long time. But since one of the community was asking me, Hank, what is the best hammer? Shout out to Mythical. He told me like, Hank, what is the what? I say, okay, it's time to release for him and for all the rest of the community damage cap Arca Titron. There is no 10 at Arca Titron. I really wish the E makes it 10 at Arca Titron for us. That's going to be very fun, very awesome improvement and so on. So my dear friends, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the amazing support for this channel. Sub, comment, like and join. And we have a Discord link or description. Feel free to join us on Discord. Ask and connect with other tenors. Peace and love. Stay safe. I see you in the next one.